context in India-Pakistan, but for me as a filmmaker, it was more important that what we have done to ourselves as human race. I mean, boundaries, nations. If you are rich, you can travel anywhere. If I'm poor, why can't I travel to any other country? I mean, leave Pakistan. So the film is layered in that sense. It's not there in words, but I hope it will make you think about those things. And the film happened. I didn't even touch the film for a year. Only after 1 year, and when I saw the footage, I felt there is a film. So then I decided to put it together.
Have you shown the driver the film?
Yes, he was the first one to see.
All right.
Luckily, I mean, someone was going to Pakistan, and I sent the DVD with her, and he saw it, and he called me back and said, "Thank you, Nirmal Bhai, and now you can show it." Only after that, I decided to show it around.
Thank you.
Thank you. I shot it in Pakistan only, and well, I'm trying. I'm still trying. The film is 2.5 years old, and I'm still trying. But you know very well what's the situation. So it's very difficult. I mean, if you are rich, you are connected, you can come. I mean, you have all these singers and everyone coming. But a common man, I mean, what chance he has? And that's terrible. I mean, we live for whatever years and we just live like this. So I'm still trying. If anyone is ready to help, if EIG is happy to help, I'm happy to take the help. So, to get him the visa. I mean, but contacts. You need. I mean, immigration policy is what? Policies of what? For tourist visa, you have to have blood relations, or if you are, supporting KKR, or you are coming for some Bollywood assignment. But I tried 3, 4 times. I mean, I tried through high commissioner through levels also. People said, "Yeah, write to the high commission." Well, just like that, what's the point? I tried 3, 4 times through embassy in Pakistan, and what is that? Well, it's hard to film, but how to film in Pakistan? I mean, this happened. I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yes, I guess. See, as I said, I was there covering cricket series. 10 sports. 10 sports. And that's cricket in Asia, as you know, is $1 billion business. So, I don't know if you people know this. You don't, if you get a visa for Pakistan, you don't get for the whole of Pakistan. You get city-specific visa, and same applies for Pakistanis. So I got visas for 3, 4 cities wherever the matches were happening. And since I was covering cricket and I had this small DB camera, I was just shooting. I must say it was very simple. I didn't. I guess I was not aware of what I was doing in many ways. I was just doing it. But if you ask me now, can I do it again? I will say no. We went to his village and all that. That was not legal, I guess. But I just did it because Eid was around and who wants to miss lovely non-veg stuff? So I just went to his village and shot some stuff. So, yeah, but it was shot over 15, 20 days only, that's it.
How was the response for your film vacation film?
Not much. Not a box office hit. That's a, see, people think about it. There are a lot of opinions are come over here and reviews are over there, but people is not accept. It's not accepting. They can't get the theaters. Mostly like that. It's released on September and it's approximately 2 weeks the briefing time for that movie. 30. Yeah. It's 34 days
beyond festivals?
Well, I've been showing it around. I went down south, showing it in institutes and other festival and places. So that's the biggest challenge for us as documentary filmmaker, to find spaces. And that's why I'm grateful that he is showing it and I'm here. So we try from our side to show it around in colleges, private screenings. But theatrical release is tough. But yeah. YouTube haven't put it on, so I will eventually do that.
And then have you left henceforth?
Long time. After this film, I wanted to leave in.
Have you become a full-fledged documentary filmmaker?
Yes,
Is that your next film?
well, I already made one called Sab Leela Hai. It's on the politics of how the people using Ram Leela for political gain. It's set in near Lucknow, and how the two politicians trying to wrench control of the local Ram Leela for Hindu-Muslim vote bank. So it's already out there. It's already released. It's last year, I think.
What are the basic problems documentary filmmakers face in all this?
Problems that we face, the funds are first to begin with, and then the exhibition of documentary. So funds are the biggest problem, and then it hampers your, what you want to do with the documentary, because if you don't have funds, how will you shoot for long periods? And you need to. I mean, unlike fiction where you have your star cast in front of you and you need to get the best out of them. If you have all the money, you can do it in 30 days. But for a documentary, it needs that time. If you're making a film on environment, you can't show a river disappearing in one day. I mean, you need that much time for it to disappear. So, I mean, funds and then proper exhibition. I mean, that's why I think TV channels and, government has to step in to help us, I guess. Oh no, that's PSBT.
What sort of cost did you incur on these two movies which you were getting?
It's very hard to, dreaming Taj Mahal I did from my own pocket, so I don't know. I have no idea in the sense that since it's from my own pocket. And I shot it myself, my wife helped me, I edited myself, so I didn't even keep log of time.
But the aspirant documentary movie creators, commercially people, they should look for funds to create a movie.
I would say minimum 12 to 15 lakhs. If you want to do a documentary over a period of 1 year, in today's day and age when inflation is so high, if you are able to do justice to your subject, 12, 15 at least to begin with. It can be crore, 2 crores, why not? Subject and, what's your worth as a filmmaker, as a documentary filmmaker?
Suppose you want to documentary on the daily life of a shopkeeper, the whole cost is too much.
No, but the same cameraman doing a feature film shoot will charge 1 lakh a day. So then if a documentary filmmaker also charges 1 lakh a day, then even if you shoot for 10 days, see the budget will still be a crore, no? But no one will pay him that amount. But there is no difference between a fiction cameraman and a documentary cameraman. So it's the attitude that we have towards documentary, which is, the step approach to that.
Now, your earlier co-director, Sigil, has already stepped in Bollywood with Bodyguard. Are you also planning to come to Bollywood with your film?
ബോളിവുഡിലേക്ക് വന്നു എന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ട് വലിയ ആളാവും എന്നുള്ള ധാരണ എനിക്കില്ല. പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് അങ്ങനെ ഒരു സാമ്പത്തിക നേട്ടം ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നതിലാണ് വലിയ കാര്യമൊന്നും ഞാൻ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നില്ല. മലയാളത്തിനേക്കാൾ വലുതാണ് ബോളിവുഡെന്നും ഞാൻ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നില്ല. മാർക്കറ്റിംഗ് സൈഡിലാണ് അത് വലുതാകുന്നത്. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ എന്നാൽ അങ്ങനെ ആലോചിച്ചു, എൻ്റെ ഒരു 2 ഹരിഹർ നഗർ എന്ന പടം ഹിന്ദിയിലേക്ക് എടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് പ്രൊഡ്യൂസേഴ്സും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. 2 ഹരിഹർ നഗർ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന പടം. പക്ഷെ അതിനകത്ത് കാസ്റ്റിങ്ങിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ആളുകളെ അന്വേഷിച്ചപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ ആർട്ടിസ്റ്റുകളെ, പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് മുകേഷ്, ജഗദീഷ് എന്നൊക്കെ പറയുന്ന ആർട്ടിസ്റ്റുകളെ സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് അതിൻ്റെ ഒരു പകുതി ലെവലിലുള്ള ആളുകൾ എനിക്ക് കിട്ടിയില്ല. അപ്പോൾ പിന്നെ അത് വേണ്ട എന്ന് തീരുമാനിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു.
The question was pertaining to his migration to Bollywood in terms of the films that he has directed. One is a super duper hit. The film is titled Harihar Nagar 2. So in fact, there were tickets for that film to be remade into Bollywood, but Lal was not quite keen, primarily because of the limitations of availability of actors for the kind of roles that Harihar Nagar demanded. So I think that is the that was his primary point of concern. But he as an artist does not feel that Bollywood is the target or the place to be in. I think what he was trying to say was that he's quite happy being where he is.
I'm sorry, did you just say that there was a lack of Bollywood actors who could play movies?
Uh, what he said was that it was not very easy to substitute the kind of roles, kind of characters or actors who had played that particular roles in Bollywood.
തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും സംവിധാനം തന്നെയാണ് ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുള്ള കാര്യം. കാരണം അതിന് ഷൂട്ടിംഗ് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇപ്പൊ അഭിനയിക്കുന്ന കാര്യത്തിൽ അന്നത്തെ ഒരു സീൻ കിട്ടി, അത് അഭിനയിച്ച് തീർന്നു, അതോടെ അത് തീർന്നു. പിന്നെ നാളത്തെ കാര്യം ഒന്ന് ജസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് വായിച്ചു നോക്കിയാൽ അത്രയൊക്കെ ഉള്ളൂ. ആദ്യത്തെ ദിവസങ്ങളിൽ 1-2 ദിവസങ്ങളിൽ നമുക്ക് ടെൻഷനൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവും ഒരു ക്യാരക്ടറിലേക്ക് മാറാൻ. അതിലേക്ക് ട്യൂൺഡായി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ തീർന്നു, എൻ്റെ ഒരു മാനസികമായിട്ട് സംഘർഷം തീർന്നു. സംവിധാനം എന്നുള്ള നിലക്ക് ഓരോ ദിവസവും ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് പോയി കിടക്കുമ്പോഴും രാത്രി ഉറക്കം വരാതിരിക്കുക, നാളത്തെ സീനിനെ കുറിച്ച്, ഇന്നത്തെ സീൻ ശരിയായോ എന്നതിനെ കുറിച്ച്, അങ്ങനെ ഒരുപാട് ഇങ്ങനെ മാനസിക സംഘർഷം ഉണ്ടായിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. ഇത് അഭിനയം വളരെ ഈസിയാണ്.
The question was, is acting more challenging or is direction more challenging? So he in turn replied that direction is most challenging because in terms of acting you have somebody to give you directions and once you get into the skin of character and it just flows. But in terms of direction, you have to get into the overall management of the whole cinema, and every night is he goes through this distress where the previous day, if the work is right, what he has done is correct, and what next, what is to follow, he's anxious about that.